This motivational video is a must-watch for anyone struggling with self-doubt, anxiety, or a fear of failure. Watch till the end to uncover the secret of true confidence and how you can apply it in your own life. Once, in a lively city, there was a merchant who made a living by selling salt. He had a wife and 2 sons. His eldest son, Adam, was extremely shy and avoided talking to others, while his younger son, Daniel, was confident and sociable. Because of Adam's reserved nature, people often assumed he was foolish. Some even took advantage of his naivety, yet he never complained. His father was frequently frustrated with Adam's timid behavior and often scolded him harshly. However, this only made Adam feel worse about himself. As he grew up, his low self-esteem affected his studies. His fear prevented him from answering questions correctly, and he struggled to learn. When Adam became a young man, his father asked him to help with the family business. Wanting to please his father, he agreed, but his nervousness led to frequent mistakes, making his father even angrier. One day, while his father was away, some deceitful men came to the shop and falsely claimed, "Your father sent us to take all the salt to the city." Adam hesitated to question them, and before he realized it, they had taken everything. When his father returned and found the shop empty, he was furious. "You fool! You let them steal everything. You have caused me a great loss. Get out of my sight and never return." Adam was devastated. His father's anger, the townspeople's mockery, and his own helplessness made him feel utterly worthless. Heartbroken, he wandered to the riverbank, overwhelmed with shame. "There's no point in living anymore," he thought. "I will always be a failure." Just as he was about to jump into the river, a young apprentice passing by saw him and pulled him back to safety. Furious, Adam asked, "Why did you save me? My life is worthless. I can't do anything right." The apprentice gently replied, "You only get one life. If you keep going, you can overcome failure and find success. But if you give up now, you'll never know what you're truly capable of." Adam shared his sorrow. "I'm shy and weak. My father despises me. I have no education and people call me a fool. Does someone like me even deserve to live?" The apprentice smiled and said, "My teacher can answer your question. Come with me." At first, Adam refused, but after much persuasion, he followed the apprentice to his teacher's ashram. Under a large tree sat a wise saint, deep in meditation. As soon as Adam saw him, he broke into tears. "Why are you crying, my child?" the saint asked. "You are my last hope," Adam replied. "If you cannot help me, I will end my life." The saint listened carefully and then said, "I have a solution for you, but before I share it, you must follow my instructions for the next 3 days. If you do, I promise your life will change." Desperate for hope, Adam agreed. On the first day, the saint instructed him, "Go and talk to 10 strangers. Ask them about their lives and write down their answers." Adam was hesitant but obeyed. Some people ignored him, while others were rude, but he persisted. By evening, he had spoken to 10 people and even made a few new friends. Proud of his achievement, he returned to the saint and shared his experience. On the second day, the saint said, "Today, you must teach 10 young students about the importance of water." Adam was shocked. "But I have no proper education. How can I teach?" The saint smiled. "These children don't know that you feel uneducated. Just share what you already know." Nervously, Adam stood in front of the students, his hands trembling. But he began speaking. He explained 5 essential uses of water and quickly ran away. When he returned to the saint, he said, "I was terrified, but I did it." The saint nodded. "Try again." This time, Adam spoke more confidently. By the end of the lesson, he realized he was no longer afraid. The saint praised him. "See? You are braver than you think. On the third day, the saint gave Adam the hardest task. Today, you must visit your father and ask for his forgiveness. Adam was terrified. No, he will never forgive me. I can't even look him in the eye. The saint replied firmly, if you refuse, I will not reveal the final lesson. Summoning all his courage, Adam returned home. He humbly apologized to his father, promising to prove his worth. Seeing the change in his son, the merchant forgave him and gave him another chance in the business. When Adam returned to the saint and asked for the secret of success, the saint smiled. You have already discovered it yourself. Your greatest enemy is not shyness, but fear. People see you as you see yourself. Even if you feel weak, act confidently, and no one will doubt you. True strength comes from believing in yourself. With tears of gratitude, Adam bowed before the saint. I understand now. I will no longer let fear control my life. I will prove that I am capable. Years later, Adam became a respected businessman, known for his wisdom and confidence. Confidence is not something we are born with, it is something we build. Even the shyest person can become strong if they choose to believe in themselves. Our biggest limitations exist only in our minds. Fear and self-doubt can hold us back, but courage and persistence can change everything. Adam once thought he was destined to fail, but by facing his fears, he transformed his life. Confidence grows when we step outside our comfort zones. The world sees us as we choose to present ourselves. Believe in yourself. Take small steps forward, and you will discover a strength within you that you never knew existed.